What's going on, everybody? It's Mickey Indigo here with another one. You already know, if you're new here, go ahead, like and subscribe. In the second part of this series, we're reviewing the Ractous RTK61, and right off the bat, we're gonna go ahead and compare the clickety-clacks of that Redragon that I just reviewed previously. So let's dive into it right now. That feels good. Redragon's nice. But this, oh man. All right, so this came right out the package, lube. Like, this is lube and ready to go to town, pretty much, man. It's pretty silent. You don't really have to do nothing out the box. This mechanical keyboard, all right, the Redragon's a little bit, you know, it's not lubed at all. Let's be honest, it's not lubed at all, but the Ractous completely lubed. Now, as you can see, you could detach the USB, I think it's a USB 3 from the actual keyboard itself, which is kind of cool. The back is a little bit more plasticky and it doesn't have those little flaps that steady it, so the angle on it is not as good as the Redragon, and it doesn't feel as sturdy when it comes to the base, because remember when I said the Redragon, click the link above if you haven't seen it yet, does have a metal frame, where this one is a plastic frame. Now check out the LEDs, the RGBs. Now let's you know, the elephant in the room, right? These got pudding cap keys. Now, pudding cap keys essentially cost a little bit extra. It could be anywhere from $20 to $30 extra if you wanted to pull out every individual one. Check this out. Now, this doesn't really have the arrow keys that normal keyboards do. You have to press the FN key and then touch the arrow keys in order for that to work. Now, this very, you know, feature alone is a deal breaker for me personally, because I not only like the number pad, like I said before, on the right side of my keyboard, but if I can't effectively use the arrow keys without holding the FN, it just doesn't work for my second nature. So this keyboard, and this is with the brightest settings that I just put, this keyboard is made for people that are trying to stunt on other people, that want, you know, style over functionality. Now check this out. This has, like, it's shooting. I enjoy that when I play games. I like to use that, not very often though, to be honest with you, because it could be a little distracting at times, but you know when you're pressing the keys when that happens. This is another LED function where it's doing the little wheelhouse thing. It's like a circular motion. It's not even an actual circular motion like the more expensive keyboards, but you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? The Ractous is a fraction of the price of most keyboards, but you can actually snag a deal on a potentially better keyboard than this one if you find a sale. So with that being said, let's continue checking out these LED features. Now, this is another LED feature where you know, it's just all over the place. It's different colors. Look, let's be honest, man. I mean, most of these, what's the point of this color scheme? First of all, what's the point of this color scheme? It makes absolutely no sense. But anyways, this is for when you're just letting it sit idle. I mean, when I'm playing games, I don't like any of these color options, to be honest with you. With that being said, the Ractous costs about $55. The previous Redragon was about $29.99. So, you know, with a $15 difference, you are making some sacrifices in terms of the arrows, but you are gaining a lot more style when it comes down to it, I guess. Now, it's completely your preference which way you want to go. Like I said, you always get what you pay for. And right now, we're actually pretty much wrapped up. It's functional. It works really well. Do I like the Redragon? Yes, in functionality, not in style. But in our next video, we're going to be reviewing some new keyboards that I just got in that you can find for around the same price. So stick around. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Your continued support will keep this show going.